I mean, look at this. That looks so cool to me. There's one of the George Lopez's that are crazy expensive. Dad found some glasses. Empire Strikes Back. Really cool looking.
What is up, Internet? Retro here, and welcome back to another episode of Retro Hunting. So the majority of the collection that you guys are seeing behind me, I have primarily gotten at secondhand shops like garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores. I absolutely love collecting the nostalgic pieces from my past and from my childhood, but it's not fun to me to just get on eBay, to get online and buy it. It is all about the thrill of the hunt, and today we are out in the Northwest Arkansas area hunting. I'm out there for a little mini vacay with my family, and we're in Fayetteville, Arkansas. If you have never been to the Northwest Arkansas area, it is absolutely beautiful. You gotta check it out. But we're up there for a little family mini vacay, and something that we all love to do in my family is to go flea market hunting. And that's what we're doing today. We're out at this market that I've never been to before, and they had a wide, eclectic array of items, a little bit of everything at this market. I'm pumped to get into it, but before we do, if you are new to the channel, and if you do love all things 80s and 90s nostalgia, everything from retro video games, movies, toys, and more, do me a favor and hit that friggin' subscribe button. Every single Monday and Thursday, we're coming out with new retro nostalgic type videos, and I don't want you guys to miss it. Let's get into the hunt.
Alright, look at this, these are all coins. The whole coin section. Plenty of old silverware, $1.95. Okay, here's some vintage toys, Dad. Old ones right here. At least they look. Well, I can't see. Sometimes I can't tell. Like, he looks so new and colors are so vibrant. I'm like, is that old? Mechanical robot? I don't know.
Now, back in the 50s and early 60s, like a lot of these tin toys that were made in Japan, they made out of old vegetable and fruit cans because they didn't have any metal back then.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
The toys out of.
Yeah, I love these, but I can't tell if they're old or not. Whoa, look at the movies, and look, there's even special lights up there. Let's see what we got in here. There is one, actually, there's one of the George Lopez's that are crazy expensive.
Max, I get you every time with that fake stain thing. I would do it right now if you didn't already have a big one right there. Hello.
Dad, is there any way on your phone that you can look up something? We're looking at George Lopez seasons 1 and 2. I remember at one point seeing one of the George Lopez's DVD sets selling for like crazy money. I don't know if it's like the later seasons, but we'll give that a look. This is kind of cool looking. Don't knock over stuff. Aquaman, Rage of Atlantis. I don't know. Sold, completed. Let's see what we get. 20, brand new. It's not seasons 1 and 2. It must be some of the later seasons. It's like a couple $100. It's crazy. Oh, do y'all remember this movie? I forgot all about this one. Teen Witch. I think this was like a Disney. I remember seeing it on Disney at one point. I mean, I know it's not a Disney movie, but I remember them replaying it on Disney. Here are some cards, if you can see them. Got mainly football, it looks like. Whoa, there's some signed cards. Old football, and there are some baseball. Who we got, Daddy? Got Bo Jackson right there. Bo knows.
Yeah, he played 2 different major league sports, didn't he?
I know. All right, we do got some games. Our first game sighting. A couple OG PS1 controllers, but without the analog. And then just your basic Gran Turismo, Call of Duty, Black Ops, Minecraft for $5.99 on PS3. It's a pretty good price. Whoa, check this out. Nintendo Wii Bundle, 110 bucks. What do you think about that, Dad? 110 comes with Game Party and Wii Play, not even Wii Sports. That's a little high.
A little steep.
Dad has dealt in M&M collectibles, right, Dad?
Oh yeah, people love M&Ms.
You sold some of those little plastic containers, or like the little collectibles. Dad, do you have any words of wisdom or information you can give on any of these albums? Do you know anything about these?
No, I don't.
I don't know anything about any of these people. Like, so we do have some old board games up here. These are really old. There's Thing Ding. Whoa, monkeys and coconuts. I've never heard of that before. That's like 60s right there, Dad. See, I need the booths that aren't like this. The soaps and like real crafty things. I need like just the random stuff. Those are my favorite booths. All right, here are some Atari Controllers. Looks like it's an old flash, or not an old flashback, it's the newer flash bag. Don't need that. I do see some old glasses right here. Look at that. Ronald McDonald. Some old ET glasses. See anything? Any DVDs to note? Got Blade Runner. Classic, y'all. A buck? A buck for Blade Runner is not bad, but don't need it. I don't see anything. All right, here's the stuff I like. Good old VHS, man. Pluto Nash. I forgot about that movie. Beverly Hillbillies. Liar Liar is a classic. Another classic, y'all. Frankenweenie. It's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen this on VHS before. I don't have it. I believe Frankenweenie will be bought. First pickup. Ah, Dad. So there's a joke. I have a joke on the channel. Nobody else can find these, but I find them all the time.
I'm with you.
Everywhere. These are the Batman Forever glasses. And guys, people make jokes. They say that I think those just all live in Arkansas. They're not anywhere else because they're all here. You got the Flintstones, and then this is probably the Riddler. So here they are. Whoa, the Riddler's 8. Why is the Riddler 8 and Robin is 5? Should be the other way around. A couple interesting things in here. First off is you can't go wrong with some Boy Meets World. Topanga, one of my first crushes. There she is. And then King of Queens, man. I mean, people know about King of Queens, but I don't feel like it gets the love it deserves. I don't know what this is. Superman Festival. Never seen that before. Here's the rest of the Boy Meets World seasons over here. And then Mike Myers. He was killing it. And then he was in The Love Guru.
How do you do? Shrimp?
What'd you call me?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Whatever happened to Mike Myers, man? He got Wayne's World. So good. And then he's just gone now. What's this? Got some bugs. So, Dad, I don't talk about this too much on the channel, but VHS sealed are doing really well right now. If you see any VHS that are sealed, it's usually a decent idea to look it up, but nothing like this. Original hit movies. What is this one? Football Follies. All right, I see something that I think my dad is gonna know about. Check this out, Dad. The Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys.
You know anything about that?
Yeah, they're a mystery. I think
Boys.
probably when I was...
This is like a remake, it looks like, but here's some more Hardy Boys. Something that I've gotten into as of late is like 70s and 80s aesthetic technology. Okay. Clocks, cameras. I mean, look at this. That looks so cool to me. Even these old clocks, like the wood grain. I think that looks so cool. And these cameras, man, these are something to behold. So cool. Don't need them, but they look cool. Obsolete technology. People are actually buying this stuff now and recreating pictures with them. Speaking of obsolete technology, I don't even know what this is, but look at that. Look at that compact disc.
It's called a CD player. Sound quality's outstanding.
Pinnacle Studio Movie Box. Connects to your PC. I don't know what this is for, but it's for something. Video editing. Pinnacle Studio Movie Box. Looks like an old Sports Illustrated. Whoa, 1968? Sports Illustrated? Dad, did you have any idea that these were out that long ago? 1968 Sports Illustrated. That is cool. 1968. It's a golf one. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Wow. This is new. Oh, hey, here we go. Got The Amazing Spider-Man. 5. The Thing. He's saving that girl. 65 cents. You know, that's pretty old. 1984. A couple cool magazines and comics. I do remember these, like old cereal bowls. And you get, I don't know how old this one is, probably not too old, but Saturday mornings, getting your favorite cereal, watching some cartoons. Cereal bowls, man. I get excited about eating cereal bowls. Collecting is a sickness, Dad. I don't know if you know that. Oh, I do see some games. Let's see. These are always a good pickup if you can get them pretty decently cheap. I would say anywhere from 5 to 6 is okay. 10 is not. Pass on that. Got some Harry Potter, Ultimate Band. Actually played this with my son. He takes that game. Don't need it. Ultimate Alliance and Forza 2. So no go. Cool to see games at least, nonetheless. You got Kane and Lynch, Dog Days. Oh man, and look at this. Veggie Tales on VHS. VHS. You know how we get excited about Nickelodeon VHS because they're orange. VeggieTale kids know about the green VHS for VeggieTales. Hey, here's a G.I. Joe. It's a G.I. Joe DVD. What is this? What era is this from? Baylor versus Venom? Y'all tell me down in the comments. I don't know. This looks newer. It's like almost animated. I have no idea. I've never seen it before. Oh, hey, here is a old thermos. I'm a sucker for these old thermoses. This is a Heathcliff one. Good old Heathcliff for $6.95. No top. Gonna pass, but at least we saw one. And Heathcliff is a cool cat.
For Christmas one year, I wanted a transistor radio.
Okay.
And they said, oh, they're too expensive. We can't get you one. So Christmas opened up. I got a turquoise transistor radio.
Oh, that's a good parent right there. Look at this.
Pulled the antenna out, had a little earpiece. I could get like 2 stations on it. And I walked down the road, listened to my radio.
There it is. Like, this is so aesthetically pleasing to me. Look at the silver. What? How much is this? Does it say? Oh, it comes in this case.
Oh, yeah.
$10.
See, that's well worth it.
I'm actually, okay, just because Dad has a history with these, and I like the font, and I didn't know it came. Look at this. Does it have a year on the back of this? Genuine leather. I don't even care. That's going up on the shelf. I'm telling you, now I'm starting my old technology shelf.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Here's a transistor radio. This one is a, wait, is that? It's $2.95 for this. Okay, so this will be my start to my transistor radio.
This one too?
I want that one too. It's only, if it's $2.95, if that's not wrong, or does that say 12? It looks like a dollar sign. Is there a dollar sign on the other one? It might be $12.95. Okay, actually, reverse. We're gonna get just the one.
Yeah, you got the leather case.
I like that one.
That's a big plus. Always have the case, always have the box.
Got 2 things. Do we go this way? Look at this kind of creepy haul. You have a Star Wars canvas. Well, that's like actually like hard wooden situation. Okay, so I don't believe we've been over here on this side yet. Have we? Nope, we have not. Because here's some vintage toys right here. Look at these trolls. I have never seen that. I mean, look how big that is. That thing is huge. Denmark Troll Bank with outfit. That is cool. And then these down here, 1993, and then I guess they all look like mid-90s at least. Those are really cool. I've never seen this before. That's a huge bank. There's a troll fan out there right now freaking out. They're like, I've wanted that for years. Don't pass that up. Oh my gosh, look at these. Those are humongous treasure troll teens. Y'all gotta let us know down below about those. 35, and they're boxed, y'all. Dad found some glasses. Empire Strikes Back. $7.95. Really cool looking. And then, so I actually just got all of these. These are the McDonald's ones. Yeah, Grimace. Really good color on that. Look at the colors. He always freaked me out. Look at that guy. I didn't get the, let's see which ones. Actually, that one freaked me out, and the Captain Crook kind of freaked me out. These are neat.
That's pretty neat.
More M&Ms, Dad. These are candy dishes. 12 bucks. Here are some vintage Snow White, potentially, figures. Maybe not vintage. They look really clean. No. Yo, these are old. These are old. I can tell. 1992, and I'm telling you, these look like they just came off the shelf. Look at this, Dad. These are 30 years old. Look at that. That looks like it just came off the shelf at Toys R Us. You got how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 of the 7 dwarves.
And they're only $3 each.
And they're $3 each. Yeah, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get all of these. I wish I had all 7 of them, but they're still pretty cool. And we actually have my stepmom has a cart, so we'll go find her and put those in the cart.
Down. That's a good deal right there.
Really good deal. You gotta have the craft booth. Look at all the crafty things. Quilters, fat quarter. What you call me, man? Ain't very nice. I don't know what that means. Quilters, fat quarter, but $1. Whoa, no, Dad, wrong. Look, there's a bunch of drinks right here, but they look old. Check this out. Okay, here is Bazooka bubblegum flavored soda. Look at that. Dad's looking for a drink right now, and they don't have anything. I'm like, no. Yeah, they do. Check these out. Yo, Wizard of Oz, but they're like reimagined artwork. So these aren't old, but they look like they're old. Shout out to Nerds, y'all. One of my favorite candies. What's your favorite candy? Let me know down below in the comments. Nerds are up there for me. Warheads. I'm a Warhead guy. Jeez, there's a bunch of candy in here. This is Chocolate Bones Sweet Shop. They have a booth of candy. I don't know why exactly, but hey, I'm here for it. Got some. These look like the classic Warheads, and I've never seen these before. These are Warhead Ropes. These look good. I've had Nerd Ropes. Those are good. Here is a Star Trek calendar. I know that there's a trick where you can use calendars from different years, and it's like the same dates, but I don't know what that trick is. What are these? I'm a huge Everybody Loves Raymond fan. Complete first season. This has to be the DVD, right? But I've never seen a DVD like this. Have you guys ever seen DVD sets like that look like little small audiobooks? I have never seen that before.
Oh, those are cool.
They look like audiobooks, but they're the DVDs. I've never seen that before.
Are the DVDs or the audiobooks?
No, they're DVDs.
Wow.
I'm fairly certain. It wouldn't be a full flea market trip without some worthless 90s baseball cards, because there's really nothing in here at all that you can get or pull. It's rough, man. It's rough. You'd pay more to get the card graded than it'd be probably worth. 90s baseball cards, Dad. Most of them just don't have
Is that the
any value.
Era that they didn't?
Yeah, they just didn't have much back then. They don't sell for much. All right, we got a surprisingly decent haul. Let's head back to the game room for a wrap-up.
Easily one of the most eclectic markets I've been to in quite a while. You didn't know what you're gonna find. Every single booth was completely random, from toys in one to DVDs to shabby chic stuff. You guys know we're not into that. But then there was like a booth full of candy, you know, just completely random. Now, we didn't score anything insane, but we did get some pretty cool things. But I can definitely tell this is a market that we're gonna have to come back to whenever vendors restock, they get new product in their booths. You don't know what you're gonna find. So definitely gonna come back to this market at some point. The first thing we got is this Frankenweenie VHS. Now, I have never seen this on VHS ever out hunting, and this is actually something that I used to watch back when I was a kid. It's only like 30 minutes long. It's like a short, but this is actually one of Tim Burton's first movies he had ever worked on. It is Frankenweenie. It's got the kid from Daryl. If you ever watched that movie, he was also in The Never-Ending Story. But had to get this. Had never seen this on VHS, and anytime again I see those 80s and 90s movies that I even watched a little bit back in the day, or maybe it was like a kid movie and I'd never seen it before, I had to pick it up. So we got Frankenweenie on VHS. Next up, we have this radio transmitter type thing. I'm not exactly sure what it does or what it did, but good grief, I like the aesthetic of it, y'all. Look at that. Look at the shine and look at the font. Now, I think my dad told us a little bit more about what this was in the footage, but this was like super cheap, and I do have a small collection of like vintage type electronics. I have some boom boxes. I have some things like that. So this looks pretty sweet. I don't know at what point or where I'm going to be able to collect and put this stuff, but I did know that this was pretty sweet looking, and maybe this will be the start of more of like vintage type electronics. But this is rad, y'all. Next up, we got some candy from that booth. We got Warheads Ropes. Now, I love the Nerds Ropes. Those are so good. I've always liked Warheads, so we're gonna try these out. And these aren't old. These are like in date. February of 2022. These are best by then. So let's try one of these out. Let's see how sour they are. I always feel like the Warheads candy that you get that aren't like the actual Warheads are never that sour. Good. Like real fruity, but not real soury. Like that's not like Warhead sour. I don't get it, but still good. Would I suggest getting Warheads Ropes? They're just alright. And lastly, we picked up all of the figures that we saw, the 7 Dwarf figures that were in that booth. Primarily because, look at these things. They look like they are new, a little dusty, getting all the dust off, but like the boxes aren't crushed. They look like they literally came off the shelf of a Toys R Us or KB Toys or wherever you shopped whenever you were a kid. And these are dated 1992, which is wild, and they were only $3. I cannot pass up 90s toys, especially boxed, for $3 each. Now, I looked up these. They're not like crazy. I think one of them goes for like 20 to 25, and then the rest are like 10 to 12. So there's not like a ton of resale on these, and I don't even know if I'm going to resell them. I'm starting to get a little bit of a collection for my wife. She's starting to collect a little bit, and we have some of the things that she grew up with. So we're starting to build that collection. But come on, for $3, you can't pass these up. They look incredible. So we'll see if we end up keeping these or if we flip these, but more than likely we'll keep them for now. You guys tell me down below, what was your favorite thing that we found? I think this week my favorite thing was the Frankenweenie VHS, because I've never seen it before. But you guys tell me down below what was your favorite thing that we saw. As always, thank you guys for hanging out, for watching the video. If you guys are enjoying the retro hunting series, these videos, do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps out tremendously for the channel. Subscribe if you have not already. And until next time, peace.